the question. How do I hear God speaking to me? Well, the truth is it never stops. You just quit listening. You see, He speaks to you from your heart. Your heart's desires. Your heart says, I came here for more, and you're limiting me. That's not following God. That's looking outside yourself for some validation. So the simple answer to that question is, what is it that you've been called to do that you keep avoiding? That's how you hear God. God says, hey, we done been here before. And it's not, we're just not comfortable. We're ready for more. So He says, stop living through these past things. You know, you've been doing the same thing for how long? You know, that's that God's voice. Hey, you know, we created this. You know it. Now you're being uncertain because you don't want to take a chance on change. But evolution is change. Stop thinking that God's against you. He's with you and He's for you. Right? And sometimes you go through this fear, the fear of uncertainty, the fear of what will they think. Well, that's the point where you got to stop worrying about what somebody else thinks and live for yourself. How many times did you stop from doing something your heart really wanted to because somebody else's judgment? I mean, you know, we all been there. Somebody else says, oh yeah, but you can't do that. So they're holding you down. And your heart says, yes, we can. And we should. But then the crossroad comes and it says, well, if I have to do that, it means I got to cut this out. And I don't really want to cut that out. God says, hey, I'm in your heart. Here's the desire. God is by feeling. You feel God. You don't always hear it, but you feel it. You feel when He's pushing you somewhere. Yeah, He allows things to crumble, but it's not for punishment. It's for your becoming. He's like, okay, if you let this go, I can bring you something that you really, really been waiting for. But as long as you hold on to this, it can't show up. You know, we can get complex. You can keep listening for a God outside of yourself, or you can listen to the one that's been with you all along. That's where the